evening, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. We're back tonight playing some more Keep Talking Nobody Explodes with Catra. Let's hop in the Discord and say hello to Catra. Hey, Catra.
Old products work so much better. Like old appliances are just they're kind of built different. Hello, Mortimer.
How are you doing?
We're chilling, we're vibing. Crown's out here streaking 35 times. Like, holy moly.
Crown, put some pants on, you fucking weirdo. Oh my god. I have
Except
invited you
this.
to the thing. So how was your day, Catra?
I slept, but you know what? I'm in a fantastic mood.
Hell yeah, W. We love to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
And Hippie coming in the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Hippie.
You only know that because I told you. Argo, once a league player, always a league player, okay? I'm pretty sure you're thinking about league at least like 30% of the time while you're on the cruise. Like, I bet you're sitting
That
somewhere going,
was
oh, damn, I could be playing league right now.
Argo on the cruise is just like I could be playing League and eating Chipotle.
Argo in the most fanciest of restaurants, looking out at the beautiful horizon.
It's
I
not
could be
Chipotle.
I could be in top lane right now. I could be bonking someone in the head as Mordekaiser right now.
And Crown coming to the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Crown. And Roses coming to the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Roses. Hello, Roses. Checking streak right now. Not streaming here. Not streaking here. You gotta protect it. You haven't slept yet, and it's almost 1 a.m. Bro, I know. It's almost
That's
1 a.m. here too.
crazy. I'm doing okay. I just threw up 3 times because I was drinking, but I didn't even get buzzed or drunk, so my body just hates alcohol. Oh no. But
Rip.
besides that, I'm doing wonderful. Had a fun day and we went to our last stop today. How are you? I just woke up. I'm feeling great. We'll see how that is in an hour. I'm raring to go.
No, you're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a great day. We're gonna have a great stream. We're gonna yap for an hour, defuse 3 bombs, try to defuse 3 bombs, succeed on one of them.
Yes.
You've been up since 8 a.m. Hippie, go to bed. What are you doing, man?
It's not my fault that TikTok keeps reminding me of League. See, I knew it. I knew it. You're thinking about taking grubs and stealing dragons. I know it. I knew it. New pants stream. No pants stream in this economy?
I mean,
I don't know. I guess you're just a sock, but
yeah,
I can't really wear
exactly. I'm a sock. I don't need to wear pants.
the socks stay on, okay?
I don't have to wear socks either, technically.
I guess you are a sock.
That's true. So
This
wait,
is an all sock party.
am I always wearing socks if I'm a sock?
I think if you are a sock, you are always wearing a sock because you're not wearing. I don't know.
Well, are humans
Can you-
always wearing humans? Are they
Yes.
wearing skin?
We're always wearing skin unless you peel off your skin and then you're not wearing skin.
Well, I hate that. Thank you.
Or go, hey, I could be a furry pit fighter who punches things too.
Argo, don't let your dreams be dreams. Buy the fursuit you want, get in that pit, and start brawling like the best of them.
Just start throwing the hands. Bum, 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 bum. But how was your day today, Mortimer?
My day was fantastic. Streamed for a little bit, got groceries, got the first tattoo of my sleeve started.
Yes.
It is in my Discord if you wanna see it. It looks so fucking good. Like the sketch, the drawing looked better than what I had anticipated, and then the tattoo itself looks better than I thought the drawing would.
I need to. Yo, that looks sick.
Thank you.
Yo, that's so hype.
No,
Oh my god, I love tattoos.
No, same. Big same. It looks from 1 to 10, how was the pain? Most of it was like a 4, maybe a 5, but then when he got close to my armpit in a couple points, it was like a 9 or a 10. Like And it's funny because mentally I was like, he was like, we only did the line work today, and he wants to do the shading and the coloring another day. But he kept asking if I was good, and for part of it I was laying down, and I think it in my head I was like, yeah, it doesn't hurt that bad. I'm good, whatever, you know. Um, but I guess I was like shaking a bunch without realizing it, and when I stood up afterwards, I like stretched a little bit and I felt super nauseous and like I could not stop shaking. My body was like straight up, bro, we are not having a good time. You gotta cut this shit out. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. Keep going. No, I'm down to clown. Let's do it.
Do you use second skin or do you just use like saran wrap, or are you one of those like I go home and I don't wear anything?
It is currently unwrapped. Um,
Un-
they put like that meat paper from the bottom of like packet. You know, if you buy like hamburger at the store, and it's got like that paper at the bottom of it to absorb the juices. They put like that over it, and then they saran wrap it. Um, but then once I asked him, I was like, I'm gonna probably go home and take a shower in about an hour, and he's like, yeah, that's fine. And then I don't put. They actually don't recommend putting anything on it after it's like after you unwrap it the first time.
Mhm.
So I just let it do its thing.
Yeah, no, I always find it like I like hearing how other people get their tattoos, like because every tattoo artist that I have put second skin on my tattoo, and then I just leave it on for like 3 days, and then I take it off, and then I don't do anything with it. Well, besides moisturize it every so often.
Yeah, yeah. No, they both the people I've only had it done like two different artists do any work on me.
Mhm.
The three on my leg were all done by the same guy, and then this other guy at the same shop is doing my sleeve. Um, but they were both like they don't like second skin. It's actually really funny because the first time I got one done. The guy was like, "Yeah, I don't like putting A and D on it. A lot of people recommend A and D, but he didn't tell me what A and D was." So I'm just
What
like,
is
it's literally just like a petroleum thing that has vitamin A and vitamin D in it. Cozy's
ah
mom uses it for her work. So
mhm.
like, they're like after it heals up a bit, you can put some on it, but they're like, don't use it for at least the first few weeks. Um, but in my head, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck A and D is. I'm not going to. I don't know what it is. I couldn't
You're
buy
like
it if I wanted to.
L is A and D.
But I'm not gonna be like, I don't know what that is, so no worries. You know, I was like, yeah, sure. No, 100%, man. I'll just let it deal. But yeah, no. Normally, all I do is let it just do its thing for like 2 or 3 days, and then I'll start lotioning it up.
Slay the Spire update. As much as I like playing the Watcher, I for the life of me can't freaking even reach Act 4. I can't get to like Act 3 with the Watcher. I don't know what it is. The Watcher is just like weird.
I had one good run with the Watcher once, and I can never get. I'll never get that back. I know
No,
I'll never get that back.
I hate when you're on such a good run and you get to like the very end and then you die and you're like, this is the worst. It's like when you're playing the silent and you just have like a full on combo deck, so you're doing like a million like cards in a turn, but then it's like you reach that one boss who just goes, you can't do more than a certain amount of turn or a certain amount of
Cards in a
things.
turn.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah.
like, my build is useless.
No, I hate that because if I'm playing silence, I either love doing the poison because it's just
Hmm.
fun, or infinite shiv
Yes.
because
No,
it's like,
I love using the poison.
yeah, no, poison's my favorite, but it's hard to get everything you need for it. But infinite shiv is just like, I will play a million cards and they will cost me nothing. Let's
Just
see
oh
how you
wait.
respond, enemy who has 48 health.
What, you think I don't have any more knives? Well, guess again.
Yeah.
Yo, Naga, yum. Eat the hash browns and Naga coming with our daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for.
I've actually not played Slay the Spire in a hot minute.
Argo downloaded it and then like got really into it, and then it like Argo kept talking about it, and I was like, okay, I'll get it on my phone. Because I have it on my PlayStation, but I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fine, I'll get it on my phone, fine. And then I spammed it for like a week.
That's why I don't get games on my phone. I'm like, man, I gotta have at least one thing that doesn't have games on it. Otherwise, I'll go insane.
Yo, hit people, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Seen a video where a guy was getting
Bum.
a tattoo, was going through a lot of pain to the point he was peeing. That's.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you just stop at that point.
Yeah.
Like, as the artist especially, I'd be like, bro, go to the bathroom, go home and change your pants, and come back and we'll finish. And Argo coming in the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Argo.
Bum, 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 bum.
But how about you, Catra? How was your day?
Uh,
Did I ask you that already? I can't remember actually.
well, technically, if we talk about the actual from day to day, I got off stream and then I chilled, and then I played some more Dota eventually. Yogi got their first rampage, and that was pretty cool, which is the Penta, which is awesome because we both got rampages in short periods of time. And then I watched some Miraculous. It was awesome. And then I saw a job posting and I applied to that. And then I slept and now I'm here.
W.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to put me down as a reference. If you need to,
Nice.
I will totally lie. You worked for me for 5 years. Best employee I ever had.
It was for a government weed job. So actual real money and benefits if I can get like a government weed job, you know?
Nice.
Instead of just like a privatized weed job where it's like better because you get paid like a lot more money.
I believe.
Mm-hmm. So that's hopefully I can get that, or at least an interview for that. I mean, I have weed experience, like actual retail weed experience, so hopefully that like
Who don't got the weed experience, am I right?
like the actual retail part of it.
Me showing up to that interview. So what's your experience with marijuana? I smoke hella weed, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, like
Have you
But yeah,
sold it before? What are you, a cop?
you a cop? Um, Wait, I can make this game much more difficult than it is normally with a house rule, but I don't want to be Satan. Wait, what house rule?
Yeah,
Hi, Trapper. What's up? How you doing? You winning? You vibing?
I'm actually very curious what your rule would be, hippie. Please don't do it. But, because we already struggle enough.
Yeah. We struggling out here.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Every day
yeah,
I struggle, and every day I'm struggling.
Every day we're struggling. But yeah, I hope because I've worked in the weed industry. I get hopefully my resume gets like bumped up in the AI schemes of everything, you know.
Yeah.
The AI screening of resumes, you know.
No, here's what you do for that. Here's what I've heard in the past. You add like just a bunch of buzzwords, just a bunch of like keywords and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you do it as like white text in just like a random spot at the bottom of the page or something. So that way when the AI or whoever scans through the document looking for these buzzwords, then yours will come to the top. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the buzzwords are for it. I mean, it sounds like you have the experience that would contain all the buzzwords they're looking for. But,
Mm-hmm.
You get one
Yeah,
red
but
light,
yeah.
you have to start a new bomb. Yeah, that would suck.
That would suck. Hello, Power Man. How you doing? You winning? You vibing? And Power Man, yum, ate their hash brown. And Power Man coming with their daily hugs. This is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for. Excuse me. Sorry.
Resume tight.
I tried to turn away from my mic. I couldn't mute fast enough.
I've been there before. My favorite is when I don't mute myself in time to cover the sneeze, but then I'll mute myself to like blow my nose, and then I'll forget to unmute myself for like 15 minutes until someone's like, "Man, Mort's being real quiet," and I'm just like, "Damn it, no!"
I hate when that happens.
Because I am sitting there yapping the whole time.
There was one time I got the hiccups and I was streaming with Yogi. So I was in call with Yogi and streaming, and I muted the Discord call because I was like, oh, I don't care if Yogi hears me hiccup, but I was like, I don't want to make everyone else listen to me hiccup. But I muted the Discord call and everyone I kept the hiccuping, and I was like, wait a minute, I muted the wrong mic. So I was just sitting there hiccuping like really loudly and having obnoxious hiccups. But Sheena, hello Sheena. Yo, 16 months. Did I just discover this funny looking raccoon playing Banjo-Kazooie like half a year ago? Yo, Sheena, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate. How you doing, Sheena? You winning? You vibing? Having an awesome day? Awesome time? How you doing? And Devil That Cries, yum, ate the hash browns. And Devil That Cries coming in with their daily hugs. This is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for. 16 months of subscription. You found this funny looking raccoon like half a year ago. Time flies when you're vibing. Thanks for sticking with Catra Cooper. I'm doing like oh no, literally that's been me the past week. But you know what? I'm in an amazing mood now. And you know what? I hope I can help boost your mood, Sheena. You're awesome. I'm at work way too early. Oh no, not the work.
Rip.
Rip.
You know, I think... Sorry, I was just going to say, I think it's time to ban Argo from my chat for bullying me.
But he's the best Twitch mod.
He is. I'll miss him. But this violence against me, this slander against my good name can't go on.
I mean, you are a suck. Who is the last person that had you on?
I've been a free suck for years. I don't even remember. Also, what's up, gameplay? The sock that disappeared from the washer? No, a witch tried to launder me, but she mixed up the magic potion. It's basically the story of Glover, alright? But with a sock. And they couldn't call it footer, because that would be really weird. You shouldn't be up before 10. You know what? I agree, Sheena. Nobody should have to be up before 10.
Yeah, I don't agree. I woke up at 8:30 of the PM variety.
I love that. Of the PM variety. That's how I'm going to go shopping for medication. I need some cold medicine. Of the PM variety. Alright, so the nighttime medicine's just right down there, sir. Please never speak to me again like that.
When was the last time you washed the sock? Yeah, when was the last time you were washed?
6 hours ago? 4 or 5 hours ago?
That's actually a pretty clean sock.
Yeah, my hair is still... It's not wet, but it's like that post-shower, like just barely dry.
Ah, yes. Still damp. Like if you touch it, you're like, I can't tell if this is just cold or wet.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, Moon Knight. How you doing? What's up? You winning? You vibing?
Also, thank you for saying that, because there's been times where I've described to Cozy, I'm like, yeah, I grabbed this and I can't tell if it's cold or wet. And she doesn't know what I mean. She's like, how can you not tell which it is? I'm like, no, if something's a certain, like, cold, you can't tell if it's wet or not. And she's like, I literally have never had that problem in my life.
Wait, what?
I know.
How lucky.
So maybe thank you for validating me.
Yeah, no, like, no, because sometimes, like, you know, when you're, like, uh you put your like you dried stuff in the dryer, but like it's been there for a while, so you like put your hand in, it's like a little cold, and you're like, I can't tell.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what I'll
wet.
do. I'll like get a shirt out of the dryer and I'll take it to her like, can you tell if this is damp or not? Like, do I need to dry it again? And she's like, it feels dry to me. It's just a little cold. And I'm like, okay, I can't do that. I can't just grab a thing and know exactly what it feels like. I need, like, I gotta warm it up.
What are you having? Oh, so I'm having the pasta of the PM variety. Sir, this is a Wendy's of the PM variety.
Makes it sound like the Wendy's sells booze.
And Trapper's streaking. Yo, Trapper, put your pants back on.
All right,
Bum 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 bum.
Sheena also got us on this cold wet thing.
Good. See, that's like 3 people out of like a couple billion. I feel like we're in the majority here.
Exactly. We're gonna start a club that can't tell if it's cold or just if it's wet or just cold club.
And Little Branch, yum, ate their hash browns, and Little Branch coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for.
It's basically when you sleep on an 80% dried bed sheet. Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
Oh.
I'll sleep on the couch before I sleep on that. Happens all the time when you wash your more elastic shirts. Do your elastic shirts, are they still springy? Are they still stretchy? Do they still snap back, Sheena?
And Green coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for. And Green, yum, ate their hash browns, and Trapper coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for. At least your cough is letting up. I bought stronger drugs and now I'm close to stopping, I feel. Yo. Sometimes I just try to raw dog my sickness, and then I just like it's just kind of better to just go get yourself medicine.
That's usually me, unless I'm like congested. Like the second you take away my ability to breathe through my nose, I will insert.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Thank you. Thank you for the blurb, Hippie. But the second you take away my ability to breathe, I will inject in just damn near anything. What's this? Dried bees. I ate 30 dried bees. It'll unclog my sinuses. Knock them back so fast. Can I dip them in anything? Can I season them? No. Got to be raw? Okay. Bet.
Literally, I'll be like dying from like just like I don't know, just from something. I'll be like, no, I'll be fine, and I'll do that for like a week, and then like I'll be like, okay, maybe I should go to the doctors. And the moment I put like the antibiotics in my body, I'm just like, oh, I'm healed. Damn, I should have done this a week ago. Usually, when I work in the fire station, even if I get there early, I'll start my shift. That I'll do an inventory check and check our equipment, including an SCBA and mask and other equipment. I don't know what SCBA is.
It's got to be like scuba.
A scuba mask for a fire station? I guess so.
They're basically the same thing.
I've been out here raw dogging my mental illness for 3 decades, the way God intended. No, Green, I get you. I get that. I'm going through life vanilla style, but like it's hard out here. If he stops breathing through his nose, give him wasabi. Yo, the wasabi.
Trapper, I'll actually just die.
Me recovering from a sinus infection. Yo, RMG, how you doing? RMG coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for. An RMG yum ate their hash browns. What's up, RMG? I hope you're not dealing with a sinus infection right now.
No, Hippie, the Screaming Cowboy is not the Wilhelm scream. I only need one giant jump scare scream in my ear.
Yogi, hi Yogi. Respectfully?
What's up, Yogi? How you doing?
Self-contained breathing apparatus, but the only difference is that we enter burning buildings, not water. Ah. Oh, so it is like a scuba mask, but for fire.
Could you use it for scuba?
Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum dum. I'm inhaling cortisone and chomping on nuts. I know that word, but I don't know that word. This ain't fixing it. I'm dead. I like the big fans that we have in chat right now.
I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of the big fans.
Me too. It keeps us cool.
I literally can't sleep without a big fan. I just need somebody there next to the bed whispering in my ear about how much they love what I do. Or doing that. Sir, I'm your biggest fan. I can sleep peacefully now. This is why God won't let me be a billionaire. Because I would hire somebody to just like make fan. Oh, I'm sorry. You need a fan to help you sleep. This is the fan, and it's just, hi, I'm Jeremy.
My mom said I could be anything when I grew up, so I became a fan. I can't sleep unless it's almost complete dark. Unless it's complete darkness. See, I can sleep in the daytime. I can sleep in the light. Shine a light on my face, I'm gonna sleep.
Exactly.
I feel like my whole if it's dark, I should feel. What is it? My cardiac
circadian rhythm.
Circadian rhythm's all screwy because I'm like, oh, the light is out. I think I'm a little tired now.
No, my superpower is I can sleep anywhere, anytime, any place within like 10 minutes.
I know, I'm so jealous about that. I could maybe have a healthy sleep schedule if I did that.
It's actually not that great because I also can't make myself stay awake super easily. Like,
no?
So the reason I can do that, I have ADHD, and there's a thing called intrusive sleep. So the second my brain becomes bored with something, it
oh yeah, I had another friend who had something like that.
Yeah. So like, for example, if I'm driving and it's a gray, rainy day and there's like almost no traffic, like if there's nothing to engage my brain while I'm driving, I will just like, I've almost fallen asleep on my way into work on bright sunny days because my brain's just like, I don't have to pay attention to what's happening. I'm gonna go to sleep now. And I'm like, but I don't want to go sleeping.
Isn't that like, no, I guess narcolepsy? That's a different thing. But it's like, it's probably from the same branch, right?
I would assume so. Because narcolepsy is you do just kind of fall asleep randomly.
Mm-hmm.
But mine's like, I don't know. As long as my brain is engaged, I can stay awake longer. Like, realistically, for our streams, I could stream till like 5 in the morning as long as we're like vibing and having a good time. Mm-hmm. But I stop at like 2:30 so that way I can make myself get enough sleep for, you know, my day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Narcolepsy, I don't think I'd be able to do that. I think like if I had narcolepsy, my body would just be like, no, we're going to sleep now. Fuck it. You don't got to say in the matter.
Watching like a streamer just like fall asleep randomly, then wake up 5 minutes later, and then fall asleep 5 minutes later.
I have 100% fallen asleep on stream before. But since I'm not doing, since I'm a sock, nobody can tell.
They're like, oh, Mort's just like really focused on the game right now.
Yeah, like
hashtag Az. Yeah, no, I was just about to bring up Az has fallen asleep on stream before. Literally, one time I think I was watching Az's stream, and then Az was just like gone for 30 minutes. And then Az was like, sorry, I took a nap. Like, you're still live. No, like, BRB screen or anything. It was just like, no, he was playing with Bap, I think. He was playing with Bap, and he just, like, left Bap, and Bap was, like doing Warhammer by himself, and just, like... They're like, I really need Az here. I'm dying. This, like, for doing a 2-player game.
Oh god.
What?
No, you ever watch me stream and I like walk into walls consecutively because I'll still be moving while I'm like doing it because I'm not like fully asleep. I'm just mostly asleep. So I'll still be like hitting keys, but if you see me like walking into the same wall like 5 times while not talking for 5 minutes, I'm falling asleep. That's me on the nod.
Yo, Mr. The Man, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's up, Mr. The Man? How you doing? And Mr. The Man coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Mr. The Man. You can do power naps. I can do power naps. If I can get, like, if I'm really tired, if I can get a solid 20 minutes in, I'm good for several hours. But I need, like, a solid 20 minutes.
In the middle of the day, outside with people around, EP time. As long as I can rest my neck, I can go bye-bye. Damn, I wish I could just fall asleep. Even when I'm, like, been up for, like, 24 hours sometimes, I'm still just, like, raring to go, and I'm like, oh my god, I literally can't close my eyes. But then I sleep for, like, 30 hours. It's crazy. And Moon Knight coming with her daily hugs. This is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh. Thank you for the hug, Mr. The Man. I appreciate it. No, me and Sheena the same when it comes to sleeping, apparently. The second I can, like, not have to support my fat ass head, I'm done. I'm out. That's all I need. Still ain't a command? One day. When I remember.
Staying awake for 24 hours is so easy. I can do it in my sleep. Sometimes I think about, it's a King of the Hill line from Dale. And it just makes me laugh really hard because Dale goes, I've learned to sleep with my eyes open. Man, I'm tired. It kills me every time I think about it. Sleep? What the frick is that? What's up, Nad? How you doing? You winning? You vibing? But yeah, no, like the fact that I took like melatonin pills, like I was trying to like get my sleep cycle back, so I was taking melatonin pills and melatonin pills, and I was just like, I literally fought the melatonin pills, and like I stayed awake. I was like, I should go to sleep, and my brain was like, but you could keep playing video games. And I'm like, you're so right, brain.
I'm gonna take these pills to fix my sleep cycle. The pills kick in. Must fight.
Melatonin can't keep me down.
It was trying its best, apparently.
I was like, my phone is not that loud to vibrate. Well, thank you so much for the phone bits. The bits, Sheena. It's really weird because I'm pretty sure that was making my headphones vibrate. That was so weird. Whoop.
Turn that blurp into a scalp massage.
Phone ringing ton. Yeah, phone ringing ton. My phone, I can't have it on vibrate or silent because I lose my phone all the time and I can never hear it when it's vibrating. Oh, here we go.
I don't lose mine a lot, but admittedly, when I do lose it, because it is on vibrate, I'm always like, oh god. Everyone shut the fuck up. Nobody make a noise.
I need to find this. Yo, Collagen Yum ate their hash browns, and Collagen coming with our daily hugs is what we're talking about. This will be whoop. We've been waiting for.
You have your phone on Do Not Disturb? I can't do Not Disturb. Even when I don't want to be disturbed, I can't do D&D.
The only person who texts me anymore is my mother. So, like, if I have it on Do Not Disturb, my mom will eventually be like, why don't you love me? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my boss ends up texting me about stuff, and I need to answer those.
Hi, Junior. How you doing? Are you winning? Are you vibing? Collagen, are you winning? Are you vibing? Up. There we go. That's what I was trying to achieve. Oh, the spinning at the jump. I was doing a Ninja Spire jump. It was peak. Twitch redeem UI is so stupid. I can't redeem two things in quick succession. No, I know. You need to pull out like one phone and like one computer.
I'll have one phone and one computer, please. I'm doing great, Gala. How you doing? I did read what you said about the baseball bat. Hippie. Wait, Trapper, you've never had a smartphone?
That's crazy.
And this, the year of our Lord, 2026? That is wild.
I'm like, frick is that non-vibing tone in this economy? But yeah, we're chilling, Collagen. We're having a good time. Wait, peak? Oh, not to be confused with the game peak, but the expression of peak.
What's up, Junior? How you doing?
Aspire, not like this.
Exhausted, but we pushing on. Weight loss journeys are a pain, but worth it. I believe in you, Kala. I believe you can do it. You can achieve your ideal weight. Whatever your goal is, you're going to achieve it, and then you're going to be like, you know what? That was easy. That was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. It was so easy, I'm going to do it again. But you're not going to do it again because you're going to maintain that weight. And you're going to be happy. You didn't have a phone when you were in school? To be I didn't get a fart phone.
I didn't get a fart till later in life.
I was like 25 before I had a smartphone. Well, you never had Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, any of that stuff? Honestly, good for you. Like, that's such a W.
See, I didn't have TikTok, and then 2020 happened, and then I had nothing else to do, so now I have a crazy TikTok addiction. But I don't have a Facebook anymore, and I don't really use Instagram. So, you know what? I did take off half of my social medias. I can't get rid of TikTok. The doom scroll is real.
That's fair. I want to start a TikTok now for like haha funny things that I think would be fun to make, but then I'm like, I don't want to just hand China all of my personal information. Like, I'm sure they can get it very easily. You know, if they wanted it, they would not have to do any actual work.
You're already on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. They have it. I don't want to just give it to them, though.
Hi, MOSFET. Y'all go full times too.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, MOSFET? MOSFET, what the fuck? What the fuck does that mean, MOSFET? What the fuck does that mean?
Every time I see MOSFET, my weirdest brain thinks moss feet. Yo, some mossy feet. Little green grippers. Not the first person to have this symptom, actually. Even I think about moss feet sometimes. I think I've encountered a user called something like mossy feet on Twitch once.
don't say it like like in a symptom. Like, he's got the little green grippers. It's only a matter of time before the disease progresses.
didn't have TikTok, and then 2020 happened. See, your mistake there is you should have gone Animal Crossing. Joke's on you, I did have Animal Crossing. I was all over that turn up stock exchange. All right. I was deep into Facebook turn up stock exchange in 2022. And Luca, yum, ate their hash browns. And Luca coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for.
Whoa, Mitsune up on me. I actually love that. That's why you think the whole China steals data with TikTok thing is dumb. It's China, they already have it. I know, Junior. I want them to go through at least the minimal amount of effort for it, though.
Yeah, but I'm also just like, I don't know. Take my information. I'm not, take my information and take all my debt, please.
I mean,
They're gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna open up some credit cards and use facial record. Oh, actually, I don't want to be this person.
Yeah. That's when I'm like, nope, no givesies backsies.
You can have it, actually.
And then I just run around, I'm free. Oh, yeah, what's up?
Excuse me, princess. Sorry.
What's up, nothing?
Whoop. Okay, thank you so much for the gifted sub tonight. God freaking damn it. Yeah, got him dabbed.
Green grippers is what they called you in high school. What's crazy, MOSFET, is that's what they also called me in high school. So that's kind of wild.
Oh, so you're just weak. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you feed me a box of dead batteries and use me as a club? You can, but trust me, grapefruit work better. Oranges are grapefruit, then you can beat somebody and it won't even leave a bruise. There'll be a dead body on the ground, beaten with a sock full of oranges. Nobody will know what happened to him. And then, afterwards, you can have a delicious snack. Because beating somebody to death with a sock full of oranges will wear you down. Don't ask me how I know that.
Snow, I love you, 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 I love you. Hi, Snow. Hi, Snow Paws. How you doing? You winning? You vibing?
Be surprised if somebody is watching this stream on a Nokia XR21. I'm just surprised anybody's watching, if I'm honest with you, Hippie. It shocks me every day when I go live and people show up. Every day I'm like, this, okay. All right.
No, when I go live and I start seeing like hugs and hash browns going through, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Y'all were here before I was here.
People enjoy me doing things on the internet. Why? What?
Yo, a shared hype train just started.
Yo, W Hype Train.
That's crazy. I lost myself in chat.
Guys, if we get this Hype Train to level 15, I'll do a foot reveal.
Hold on. Guys, that's a steal. That's a steal, actually.
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there.
Let's make this come to life. And no tutor. Oh, no. Sickness, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate. Hellos, I hope all is well. Catra, we have never finished our games. It makes me so. Oh, no, we can. What? What are you talking about, Sickness? It's a sad day for Canada. It actually is a sad day in Canada because there is a school shooting in BC.
Oh,
which is crazy. I know. There hasn't been one in so freaking long. It's so sad. It is a sad day in Canada. But yeah, no, in the northern interior BC, there was a school shooting in like a really remote town.
I hope people are okay.
Some people aren't.
No, no, that's condolences.
No, it's crazy because like this person, like, uh, the suspect, well, the suspect shot themselves.
Hmm.
Nine people, 9 people passed away. I think like 7 were injured, and then 2 people in a local house nearby were also found not alive.
Oh God, that's
Yeah,
that's insane.
the last time something this bad has happened was in 1989. So that's crazy.
That's not to make light of the situation, obviously, but as coming from a place where this happens a fucking lot, um, 30 plus years, almost 30 years, almost 40 years actually, is a good run. You know, it should have been longer, ideally. Under, in a perfect world, it would have been almost 40,000 years. But, at least it's not bi-monthly.
Yeah. No, like whenever we've had like gun incidents, it's really just like maybe someone was injured. Like with school things. Like sometimes we have gang violence, but like school stuff, like maybe one person gets injured every few years, but like so like it's been like 30 years since like an actual like something that bad, you know?
Yeah, yeah. No, that's messed up.
Hmm.
Um,
They're still investigating everything, but like it's really sad.
yeah, no, that is very sad. Condolences to,
Hmm.
families and whatnot. That's
Sorry, I don't mean to bring down the mood, but you know what? We gotta. It's one of those. I don't
yes.
know.
Sometimes there's got to be
It's
some real talk going on.
it's nowhere near where I live, but it's still my province and like it's like still Canada, and it's like
Yeah.
my province, and it's just like what the hell? Like it's nowhere near like the main populace, but it's just like that's crazy that happened. Like that doesn't happen here.
Yeah, no, that's still absolutely insane.
Thank you for the lurk, Yogi.
No worries, Yogi. We'll actually still probably be yapping by the time you get back with the drama. Someone shove a mort in this spot. Mosfet, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if I want that to become a thing or not. Shove a mort in it. Hell yeah, gameplay. Um, slight change of topic because
Oh yeah, we can change topic.
yeah. Well, I actually meant to mention this earlier. So when I got the tattoo done and they like wrapped it in saran wrap, they put some like masking tape on it, like on the
Hmm.
wrap to keep it on my arm for a little bit. And some of the tape was like on my armpit and like got some of my armpit hair.
Oh no.
Yes, and I didn't know that until I got home and I like went to change out of my sweater into like back into my pajamas and I started screaming as I like lifted my arms up. And Cozy's like, "Oh my God, are you okay? What's wrong?" She's yelling from the living room, and I just like I get my sweater off. I'm like, "There's tape on my armpit," but I swear to God, it hurt worse than the tattoo did. And like
No, I believe that.
I just had to like just like stand there, and I had to just like rip it really fast off, and oh, oh, I saw God for a brief second, and he was angry. What did I get a tattoo of? I got a tattoo of Abriatas, daughter of the Cosmos from Bloodborne. It's my favorite boss from my favorite game, and it's the start of my video game sleeve. And it looks so good, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. You thought you heard a screaming sock? Yes, you probably did, hippie, because it
Just
was
out
bad.
of the distance. Was that a sock?
That sounded elasticy. Don't call me a nerd, MOSFET. I mean, I am. Just don't say it.
I keep getting put against these stupid crab things and I don't have any built in my deck. No, I hate. No, that's awful, Arco. Did you get the sunflower from Conqueror's Bad Fur Day on the sleeve, yo? That flower? Respectfully? I didn't realize you were on the DL with it. Wait, about Morph being a nerd?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm on the down low with it.
MOSFET, one sec. Cover your ears more. MOSFET, nerds tend to be smart, okay? He's more like a dork, okay? Okay.
Can I put my earbuds back in now?
Yes.
I took my earbuds out because Catra said cover my ears. And if I covered them, that would have just pushed the earbuds further in. But I don't know if I can put them back in now. Okay.
Catra.
Thanks, Junior. I realized the flaw in that plan. About 3 seconds in. But yeah, MOSFET, what Catra said.
Yeah, what I said.
Actually, Catra, that reminds me. What the hell were you talking about when you came into my stream, like Monday or whatever, and you're like, Mort, something you said last week actually is really funny. And I was just, that has actually been not bothering me, but on and off, that's just popped in my head like throughout the week.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Like legitimately, I'll just be at work and I'll be like, what the fuck was she talking about? Because I'll be real, I don't remember half the shit I say on stream in general, more or less when we're just like yapping and vibing, you know? I'm just like in the moment. And then you come in like, last week you said something. I'm like, did I? I don't remember last week at all.
It's kind of funny. I mean, it's not really funny, but it's funny. Like, if you think about it, it's, like, kind of funny.
All right, you have to tell me later then. I have to know what the fuck this is.
Okay.
Or it'd be like, did someone say something? All the time, Hippie. All the time I'm like that. Me listening to the whole thing. I actually love that possum, though. Oh, that's a BAP emote? I have that emote.
Don't worry, goats. No pause. I got you. Full model with the second top. I got you.
Oof.
Oof.
If oof, I oof. If, I if.
If oofs, oof if. If oof oofs.
If
then
oof.
if.
If oof oof.
Uff.
If oof.
Yuff.
Oof. So imagine a new viewer just comes in. And we're just here. If oof off. Off oof
Uff,
if
oof.
off oof.
Oof off eve. You know, I always get confused on how to spell of. I know how to spell of, but whenever I'm just like trying to like write, I sit there for a second and I'm like UV and I'm like, that's not how you spell of. And I sit there and I'm like, how do I spell of? I'm like, and it's a U and then V, and I'm like, this isn't working.
I imagine you just like onomatopoeia, no problem. Of 2-letter word. What the fuck is this?
No, because like I'll write UV and I'm like, this isn't right. What's wrong with this word? How do you spell of?
Catra and the spelling bee makes it to the last round. Your word is of. Just with your full chest, you're just like UV, and you go to sit down without even like.
I don't even let them like tell me I'm wrong or right. I just go nailed it. I like all of Catra Cooper's models and outfits because she's pretty no matter what form she takes. Oh, Snowpaws, no you, no you. Catra, have you tried learning how to spell? I know of is OF. But sometimes I'm just like, when I'm typing in a stream of like, I know the difference between there, and there, and your. But when I'm just like typing on the internet and I'm not even using my brain to type, I'm literally just making sounds like appear on the on the web page. I'm just kind of like, I just like let it happen, and then I go back and I go, this sentence does not make any sense.
See, I used to have that problem, and then I got around that by realizing midway through typing anything on the internet that I just don't care enough to finish what I'm typing. Like, I've been midway through commenting something about, like, something, and I'm like, oh, I actually have relevant knowledge about this conversation that I can contribute. And then I'll get, like, 2/3 of the way through the sentence, and I'm just like, you know what? That's all right.
That's okay.
I don't want to deal with people responding to me and then telling me I'm wrong about something that I know I'm actually right about. I don't have that in me anymore.
See, whenever I'm typing too, okay, when I'm just like chilling, like I'll just type. But then when I'm like, if I'm arguing with someone over the internet, I like make sure I have like the most perfect grammar known to mankind because I don't want them to pull out the you know, like the word then asterisk, you know, like don't correct my grammar. Screw you, random internet person.
Smart. Give them nothing to correct. Just talk normal, but every other word out of your mouth is a fart sound effect with your tongue. I can't understand your accent.
Okay, SpongeBob.
Internet comments generally aren't worth it. Exactly. That's something I realized halfway through typing everything, MOSFET.
It's in Twitch chat, and I get to see someone be confused in real time. I'm always confused.
Yeah, you want to see us be confused in real time? You don't even have to type. You can just sit there.
Frick the Watcher, I'm gonna be a raid boss again as a silent. Yo, easy peasy. Watcher is ironically more of a raid boss when you get it set up right. I can never get the Watcher set up right. When someone mentions one of my hyperfixations and I start blabbing a bit too much, that sad thing is I used to be trained in giving IVs, catheters, and even know how to take care of old people when I decided my life isn't worthy, how I want to live, and decided to become a NEET. Yo, literally, that's me. Except I don't know how to do all those things. But I'm a NEET. Hi.
We're literally the same, except I never knew how to do any of that stuff.
Yo, Snow, Yum, ate their hash browns, and Snow coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for.
Yo, hippie, banking a word redeem for tomorrow. Because we don't do them during the collabs.
Okay, but like, what if you did?
I mean, I could.
Are you on B yet?
No, we're at AR though. Like we're
AR? That's so far along the A's.
It really is. No, I mean we've probably done about 500 words.
That's crazy.
That really is. No, and there's some streams where we'll knock out like 20 words, and then like some where there'll be 2. But I am so excited because we will get to the bees, and it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be iconic. Like, that's crazy.
Well, like, I want to like do something for it. Like when we get to the bees, there's gonna be like a little ceremony. The ceremony might be just me playing a YouTube video that's like or something to that effect. But there's gonna be something.
It's actually you just read the whole entire A section again.
All right, guys. Let's hit up some highlights from the A's before we start the B's.
Highlights of the A's, like your favorite words. You're about to hit Masters on Ranked and Wild Rift. Let's go, Snow. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love you too, Snow. Loop, what's up, Lou? How you doing? Are you winning? Are you vibing? Don't even get me started on Divinity build. Wait, what's a Divinity build?
I don't
I
understand
can't think of it.
any of these words that Argo is saying right now.
How's it going? We chilling, we vibe, and we're having a good time. Oh, bye. Oh, we're back to howdy. This is so confusing. I'm getting mixed signals here. Oops, lol typo. Okay, I was like, wait, hold on. I'm getting hellos, bye. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Where are
But
we at?
before I go, time to call the bomb squad, Morton Catra. Time to call the bomb squad, and a raccoon and a sock show up.
There's a wire here. I think you might want to cut that.
Oh God, we lost them.
They were nice. Anyways. Yo, you're pretty drunk? Oh, hell yeah. What are you drinking right now?
No, wait, hold on, Lupa. Do you mean you're like kind of drunk, or like you're drunk but you're feeling really pretty? Like when you say you're pretty drunk, like
were you drunk but you went to the bathroom because like the bathroom's like an iconic place when you're drunk and you look in the mirror and you go, I'm so messed up right now.
Man, I remember going to the bathroom while being fucked up and like making eye contact with my reflection and just losing my absolute shit. Like for some reason, looking myself in the eye while I'm fucked up was the funniest thing I've ever done.
No, I love being drunk, going to the bathroom and looking at yourself and going, you're so fucked up right now.
And you're just looking at yourself, you're like,
Yo, Az, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, Azures? How you doing? How you doing? RDJ, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Catra, RDJ. How was your Magic the Gathering, Az? How was your Magic of the Gathering? And RDJ, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. It was a blast. Did you win? Did you ruin people's nights with your deck? I sure hope you did. Welcome in, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Catra Cooper. I like to play a variety of games. And here's my sock friend, Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy, Mortician of Faith. I realized your name wasn't Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy.
Should I rebrand to Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy?
Maybe. Easy Peasy Socky Squeezy.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Hey guys, it's Easy Peasy Socky Squeezy back again.
I took a bap, but I couldn't secure the win. They focused me down hard, so I barely scraped out even a kill. What? Okay, but we can pretend that you won. Easy peasy, you know?
So I always believed in you and your inevitable victory that destroyed your opponents and left them sad.
Mm-hmm. I believed. Bum ba bum ba dum. My cats are fighting next to me.
Cats, quit that. Did
It's
it
funny,
work?
they stopped right when you said that, actually. Now
Like,
they're
oh,
both just like, now they're both just licking themselves.
you're like, oh shit, my bad.
The sock said to stop.
I'm just out here, you know, I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can.
Easy, squeaky, lemon squeezy.
Our cats will fight. Um, so we have to like kick them out of the bedroom at night so the dog can eat. Because otherwise they'll try to eat his food. And they will fight outside the door to lure us to like
To
trick us
open the
into
door.
opening the door, and then they'll run in super fast.
They're smart.
They are. They're very smart.
Yo, Bumble Kitty Yum ate their hash browns, and Bumble Kitty coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for. Mort,
Yes.
I like that our collab streams have just become us yapping.
I know. It's one of my favorite. No, it's great.
I just have the game music on in the background, and it's just like, it's a vibe. I really like the game music for.
Oh no, the game music is actually so good. Like, it's just like
Yep.
good, chill background music.
And RDJ Yum ate their hash browns, and RDJ coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for.
What's up, RDJ? How you doing? Hold on, I said that wrong. He said Mort, so I gotta say RDJ. How you doing, man? And Pierre coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. And Pierre with the hydrate. Cheers.
Bum, 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 bum.
Nearly 2 a.m. It may be. But now I have something I must do.
What?
I'm working on it. I'll hold on. There will be knowledge given.
I do like knowledge. Imagine being short, a raccoon, and Canadian. I know. Those three things describe me exactly. Except I'm not that short. I'm very average in height. Yo, hi PK, how you doing? Are you winning? Are you vibing? Yo, PK, Yum ate their hash brown, and PK coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for. Nobby had 3 infinity blade shivs at the start of turn, 3 footworks, 2 upgrades, so it gave me 8 decks. Nox fumes, poison at start of turn, and catalyst, triple poison count, plus an absurd amount of relics that complement these cards. Yo, I love getting relics. Relics kind of just hit the claction for that. Silent raid boss. Jesus Christ really said, frick Catra. You know what? I always knew someone was my biggest op. I didn't expect to be Jesus Christ, though.
I remember like seeing that in the Bible and just being hella confused. I was like, man, I thought Jesus loved everybody.
Jesus Christ said, love thy neighbor, except if it's Catra. Fuck Catra.
And Bumble coming to the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Bumble.
Wait a second. This raccoon is a raccoon, Canadian, and short? I'm like of average height. If you're not taller than me, then I'm not short.
I love that line. If you're not taller than me, I'm not short.
No, if you're like 6 foot something, then yeah, okay, I'm short. But if you're like 5 foot, like 2, I'm tall, you know? I'm 5'10". I'm 5'5". 5, actually. I had to put in that extra 5 there. You're like kickable size. It's so over. It's a kick a Catra day, isn't it?
this is
Love your
going.
neighbor as you love yourself, so I slept with my neighbor's wife.
That's not exactly what they meant. You're 5'10". Damn, so when you got Leia, you thought you were getting a big dog?
Wait, who's getting a big dog?
No, when Pierre got his Chihuahua, he thought he was getting a big dog.
Oh. You know, technically everybody is a kickable size.
Yeah, especially to toddlers.
Yeah, like being kickable and being puntable are like two different things, you know? Because like you can still kick like a 10-foot person. You know?
I
Can
wouldn't.
you punt one? No, but you like you could though. You can't necessarily punt like a 10-foot person though.
Yeah, like even with permission, I'm not gonna go up and kick some 10-foot tall dude. Nah, man, you can do it. It's cool. I don't mind.
No, kick me.
No, I'm all right.
It'll be fine. Kick me.
I want to be on the good side of the giant folk.
Okay, but like, so you're telling me you would kick anybody else though?
I didn't say that, but like, I did tell Pierre to tackle children.
Why would you say that?
To be fair, he was applying for a job where it would be okay to tackle children.
Ah, okay. Then tackle children.
See? You got two people giving you permission.
If you're getting paid for it.
I'm also
Okay,
6 foot, hippie. So we can both look down on Pierre. Literally.
You're like a 6-foot club.
Yo, I could destroy a 6-foot club right now. I was actually so hungry today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it was my body's like trauma response.
Oh yeah, well when you get like you gotta make sure you eat before you get a tattoo, and then you should eat afterwards, because like you do like lose blood when you get a tattoo.
Oh, I did. I ate on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like stopped at Taco Bell to get a drink, like a soda.
Ooh, a Baja Blast?
No, because I don't do caffeine. So I just got a Sprite.
Does Baja Blast have caffeine in it?
It's Mountain Dew.
Does Mountain Dew have caffeine in it?
Catra, are you fucking with me right now?
What? No. What? Mountain Dew has caffeine in it?
Yeah, extremely. Won't be 6 foot after you break my knees. Pierre, I don't know how to tell you this. I'll still be 6 foot tall. I'll just be 6 foot tall with broken knees.
Oh, okay. So in Canada, typically non-brown pop doesn't really have caffeine. And technically before 2012, Mountain Dew in Canada did not have caffeine due to regulations.
That's actually insane. Because
Yeah.
I would probably drink Mountain Dew if it didn't have caffeine.
Yeah, no, because like I don't know, like in Canada, it was like if it's not a brown pop, it doesn't have caffeine in it. But it does now have caffeine after 2012. Mountain Dew now does have caffeine in Canada. So that's crazy. That's crazy.
That is actually crazy.
Canada just doesn't let you die. Yeah, no, because like I had a friend who like couldn't have caffeine because like her heart would stop.
Valid
So
reason.
she was allowed to drink any pop that was like not brown pop. So like if it wasn't Coke or Pepsi or like Dr. Pepper, she could have. So like Mountain Dew, Canada Dry, or so like ginger ale or like all those other pops, like totally fine, because like those ones didn't have caffeine in it. But now I hope they didn't drink Mountain Dew after 2012. Like,
Yeah, imagine you just like, I love my daily non-caffeinated Mountain Dew. And then you just like, one random day in 2013, you go into a gas station and you're like, my daily non-caffeinated Mountain Dew. You take 3 sips and your just heart explodes.
Last I know, Mountain Dew has 80 milligrams of caffeine. Holy moly. Damn, regulations. Yo, what's up, Rinzai? Are you winning? Are you vibing? It is also literal acid. Yo, CRT, yum, ate their hash browns, and Rinzai, yum, ate their hash browns, and CRT coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for. Hey, Cold Ramen, what's up? Oh, yes, the sweet taste of caffeine-free carbonated beverages. I get all the sticky feeling and all the bubbly feelings with no added benefit of making my heart go. You actually have been winning? Let's go, Rinzai. That's what we're talking about. But what's up, Cold Ramen? Are you winning? Are you vibing? Having a good time?
No, I actually would drink just bubbly water for that because sometimes I just want the bubble.
How goes yaps today? Yo, the yaps are kind of yapping.
We're yapping hard, and we're yapping good.
We're kind of giving a good yap.
Okay, I had to do this. Look in your art channel.
Yo, that's literally us. Yo, that is us. Wait, hold on. Let me look at, this is us. This is us. We are the bomb squad. Look at that. That's us. Remember, this is who you're calling. This is who you're calling when you need us to fuse a bomb.
Yeah, when you're like, oh god, who's going to defuse this bomb? That's who's showing up.
To fuse a bomb? No, defuse. Wait, are we fusing or defusing?
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know until we get there. We get there, we roll up on the bomb, and we're like, all right, what are we doing here?
Gonna lurk. Hope everyone's doing good. We love to hear. Let's go. Thank you so much for the lurk, CRT.
Don't worry, hippie. I got you. Look in the art channel on my Discord, and you will see the beauty.
But no, this is beautiful. This
Thank
is.
You. Thank you.
Yeah, this has to be the. I have to put this on Twitter. It's so silly. The bomb squad is my everything. I love this. It's so good.
I had to pick. When I was looking for pictures of raccoons, I also found one stealing Taco Bell out of a trash can. And it was a tough call.
Well, that's for something else, you know? Like when we're on a... I don't know. We'll find something for that picture.
No, it'll come up later.
Surprise incoming. Hi, Critter. What's up, Critter? How you doing? But I love the cheese slap peak. No, the cheese slap goes hard. Like, the cheese has some pretty good jiggle physics, not gonna lie. Just another customer. Exactly. I'm not stealing anything. Captain Boots, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate. Hello, Mewtwoer. Are y'all winning? Are y'all vibing? Are you having a good time? Wait, is this a surprise? Is this the critter surprise? Hello, Mewtwoer. Are you winning? Are you vibing? Having a good time? Welcome in, Captain Boots. Are you what were you doing? You were just chatting too? What were you chatting about? Because we're supposed to be defusing a bomb. Me and this sock over here. But we're just yapping too.
Hello.
We love jiggle physics. No, literally check out wait, I do have jiggle physics, but I feel weird saying that. What's up, Captain Boots? You winning? This is the Critter Surprise. Yo, shout out to Critter Surprise. We love that. We love that.
Wait. So Boots, I have a question for you. Is it Captain Boots like a hat and boots, or Captain Boots like Captain?
Captain?
Captain.
Catra, do you have jiggle physics? Just look at the hair. No, exactly. Like, if you look at my ears, it's the ears. Or the tail, you know?
The second one? Okay. Okay.
Oh, a sock and a raccoon. I get it. Yeah, yeah. You know, the bomb squad duo, you know?
The elite bomb squad, who you definitely want showing up.
Yeah, the ears is what I'm looking at. No, like the ears, like, oh, I love my ears. My ears are so cute. Totally. Totally. But welcome in, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Catra Cooper. I like to play a variety of games. I typically like to play on the more retro style, more on the classics. And I yap a lot. Some people tell me that I yap too much. I don't believe them. And I'm here with my sock friend, Morticianoffaith, who's also totally awesome.
Hello,
Thank you so
I'm a
much for that,
sock.
Cat. You are a sock. The best sock around.
Oh, stop it.
It's just the one sock that hasn't gone away in my dryer yet.
You'll never take me alive.
Never underestimate the power of a laundered sock. Exactly.
You stuff me full
That's
of
the
oranges,
sock.
you can beat somebody and you won't even leave a bruise.
Wait, hold up. I can get a head pat for the sock. 1 second.
Oh, thank you,
Don't worry.
Mewtwo. I appreciate it.
There we go. We got a yogi ant petting the sock. There we go.
Oh, nice.
That pet was brought to you by Yogi.
W Yogi.
W Yogi Bio. I know. If you ever see an ant on my screen, it's literally I just stole them from Yogi. Yogi goes, hey, look at this ant. And I go, this is such a nice ant. And I've just kind of had this, like, little ant in the corner of my screen here forever.
Catra's like, this is mine now.
I like this one. But, like, brought to you by Yogi Inc. Exactly. Yogi Incorporated. Pets the Catra as well. Wait, I can also get an ant to pet me. There we go.
I'm just imagining a Yogi Inc. commercial, and it's just at the end, it's just like, brought to you by Yogi Inc. And it's just, and it catches just a picture of Yogi just like smiling calmly and then just being like, ants!
I think I've recommended a cap to raid Yogi once before. I can't recall though, but Yogi is awesome, so I believe that you probably did at some point. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum,
Did I
bum.
jump scare you?
God
Yeah, I bet I did.
damn it.
Did you just
Coward.
jump scared?
Make
Yeah.
me sick.
There it is.
Your
There it
weakness
is.
pathetic.
We love Yogi Inc. We do love Yogi Inc. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
Thank you, Bumble.
Yeah, no. We're big fans of Yogi here.
No, we love Yogi around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yogi has one of the best like catchphrases I've ever heard on Twitch. The little here, a lot of queer. It's so good.
Sorry, I just got done bullying Az. Thought I'd share the love.
Aw, thank you.
It's... Wait, are you meaning what I know what you're meaning? It's so over. It's wild.
Wait, what?
What?
Yo, Cooter, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Okay, I do know what you're talking about then. No, like, it sucks. It's sad.
My condolences.
I was like, I can't tell if we're talking about, like, someone found out that they were, like, you know, prideful or not. And then I was like, wait, no, something else happened. I also see that you're a homunculi as well, Catra. I am. I am. I'm not only a homunculi. I'm also. Hold on. Let me whip myself around for a sec. I
No,
am also
I love the term honkmunculi.
hunk. I'm a homunculi. Wait, let me turn myself around. I'm also a JoJo. I'm also a JoJo. I'm a Joe Truck Hooper, you know?
What is it? 50%, 50% cat, 50% raccoon, 50% girl, and 50% horse.
Yep. Sloth, that's me. I wanted to get one on my tongue because I love hash browns, but I couldn't make it look good on my tongue. I don't watch JoJo, so ow, ow, ow. I don't watch JoJo, so I don't get it. Oh, that's understandable. That's understandable. JoJo's awesome, though. I love JoJo. I appreciate it. Oh. I will allow that. Um, wait, you learned it through Facebook? Oh, that's so sad. Aw, critter. Thoughts and
Oh,
prayers.
that is actually extra sad.
Mm-hmm.
No, my condolences. That's rough.
But Mewtwo are coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. That's what I've been waiting for. Best hash browns. We have the best hash browns here, for real, for real. I love hash browns. I eat hash browns literally all day, all the time. You can get a daily hash brown for 1 channel point as well. Yo, Mewtwo or Yum ate their hash browns.
Slot is a homunculi, so Slot is the honkmunculi.
Ara, ara. I did a really bad ara ara. My throat's dry. Yo, Captain Boots, Yum ate their hash browns. Just so everyone knows, an ad break's gonna be running in soon. Good luck with the game today. Thank you so much, Random. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're vibing. And thank you.
Argo, you're on a cruise. You cannot complain about.
Mort,
Yes.
did I tell you that
No.
Roses ara ara'd for Argo?
No, I didn't hear that. Oh.
Apparently they were in a car and there was like a license plate that had Ara. And then Roses pulled out the ara and apparently Argo just like gave her like just like a face. You think your ara is bad? You should hear mine. I'm just like I'm out of practice of my aras, you know? Whoop.
You can, in fact, complain about it. Oh no, my steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery. The cruise is too nice.
Mewtwo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in and vibing. Ow. See, look, check out these jiggle physics. I love the cheese. The cheese is so good. Bum, bum. Thank you for welcoming me in. I appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. Bless, bless, bless. How are you doing, Mort?
I'm alright. I was thinking I'm getting kind of tired, and it is after 2.
Damn, it is after 2. Whoop.
Yeah, we've been vibing. We've been yapping. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Captain Boots, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the sock drawer.
And thank you so much for the follow too, Captain Boots. Thank you, thank you. So bedtime?
Yeah.
Or do you want to try defusing a bomb?
Tell you what, let's try.
I'm good for either or.
Let's give a bomb a couple of tries.
We're gonna do the wire one again?
Yeah, I mean we got to get through it.
All right. Do you want to defuse or?
Sure. And then we'll try this a time or two, and then we'll swap off.
All right. Yo, it's vibes, welcoming vibes. How you doing? Are you winning? Are you vibing? What's up? How was your stream?
Never been on a cruise? I've also never been on a cruise. Man, I really hope Vibes Ninja is vibing, because if not, there's a problem.
Mm-hmm. But what's up, vibes? You winning, you vibing. For those who don't know me, I'm Catra. I like to play a variety of games here with my sock friends sometimes. For real, for real. Mortician of Faith.
Hello, I'm a sock.
Hello, Mr. Bartleby. What's up? Are you winning? Are you vibing? Yo, Eric. Hi, Eric. How you doing? You winning? You vibing? No, I'm so sorry. Right into an ad. Ads were supposed to just be ending.
That's my favorite when I raid somebody and it's immediately an ad. Like I raid and then you raid into them and they're just like, "Oh, hey, ad," and you're just like, "Cool."
It's I understand though because I also run ads, but like it's like, oh no, the timing is immaculate.
Yeah, right.
How ya, Carter? Staying hydrated. We're winning. We're vibing. We're hydrated. One day I'll save up enough money for a cruise and it will be legendary. Catra Cooper on the water.
Cozy wants to book a cruise. She wants to go on a cruise. And she wants to get a room that has like a balcony. And I tell her I can't do that. I will go overboard.
You will just fall over.
Yeah, it'll be the middle of the night. I'll just be like, lean against the rail of the balcony, enjoy the view. And then like, I'll just fall. And I really don't want to have that happen.
You're just out in the ocean for the rest of your life. It's so over. But how was your stream? Vibes, you win? You vibe? Popped off? And Critter Yum ate their hash browns and Critter coming with their daily hugs is what we're talking about. This will have been waiting for.
I'm becoming the retelling of a puppet becoming a real boy.
Fun fact, Mort is more like the retelling of a real boy turning into a puppet.
Yeah, I'm like a reverse Pinocchio. I started as a real boy, and then I learned about gambling, drinking, and lying, and I turned into a puppet. What if I just jumped into the ocean? Exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna be a real sock.
I'll show you, Dad. I'm gonna be a real sock one day.
Father, when will you let me out on my own? Where are we?
That'd be your luck on a boat balcony. See, I feel that. It's great once we got all past the major technical issues. Yo, vibes, I feel that in my soul. There's nothing like going live and then running into tech issues and then having to troubleshoot your tech issues while you're live. And then you're like, chat, is this working? And they're like, no, it's not working yet. And they're trying to help you, but there's like a 15-second delay between what you're experiencing and what they're telling you.
Balcony rooms are good for more than just the balcony. The room is bigger depending on the cruise line. I only know the Carnival cruise line and a bigger bathroom and a couch. Wait, a couch? Shout out to couches. Good night, funny girl. Got work tomorrow. Have a good sleep, Trapper. Hope you have a good work day tomorrow.
Have a good one, Trapper. Thanks for vibing for a little bit. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for the vibes.
Also, Argo, why do I need a bigger room for? I'm not going to be hanging out in the room. I'm going to be doing things. I'm going to be trying not to fall into the ocean.
I know I would probably spend $1,000 on a cruise and I'd be like, I really don't feel like socializing. I'm going to stay in my room. It took you an hour to get over the tech issues. Oh my god, that's a mood though.
It is. It's such a... See, I hate that because then I get so annoyed at the tech issues that even when I get them fixed, I don't want to play the game anymore.
You're like, that was the stream.
Yeah, just like, all right, guys, I'm leaving. I'm going to go lay down and have an angry nap. I'll see you later.
You'll have at least one room day. I'm sure that I'd have at least one cruise day, and the rest would just be room days.
See, I don't know, Argo. Me and Cozy went to Disneyland like 2 years ago, And she was like, I booked this one day in the middle where we don't really have to do anything. We'll hang out in the room. We'll just get some food. That's the only time we'll leave. We'll relax. We'll recuperate. I was bored as hell. I was bored as hell that day. Because I didn't bring anything to do. You know, like I was like, oh, we'll be at Disney. That'll be my thing.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Thanks for the blur, Pippi.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
God
You
damn it.
make me sick.
It's really
Your
funny
weakness
listening
is
to the jump
pathetic.
scare that I can't hear, but you're just reacting to.
I'm just mid conversation and I scream. But yeah, I didn't bring anything to do. So like, I wouldn't want a room day. I want to be out doing things. You almost said fuck stream. Yeah, no, that's the mood. That's the oh, I'm gonna take care of these tech issues, and then you go to take care of the tech issues, and then by the time you're done, you're just like, I don't even want to do this anymore. I don't even want to be here.
My husband and I get interior rooms because it's cheaper, and we got the drink package. I would drink all the drinks if I could. Open bars, I'm not meant for open bars because I will just keep having an open bar. I will keep going with my drink tickets.
Castra's at the bar. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and she's just like, you don't tell me when to stop. This is an open bar.
This is an open bar?
I'm allowed to have these drinks.
Give me another Long Island.
So
Yeah.
if I want Long Island, you make the Long Island. And then the bartender comes up and he's like, ma'am, this is a mirror, but I can get you another Long Island if you'd want. And then you look back at your reflection. See, you need to learn from this guy. He knows how to do his job.
This is real customer service over here.
Thank you, sir. I'll have 2 Long Islands because this lady doesn't know what she's doing.
You know what a Long Island is.
What do you mean I can't have an island because we're on a boat? That's just how this works.
What's up? I drink. And then I just pass out. I literally just flop over. Throw up in the pool a little bit, you know.
As you do.
um
That was your husband at 10 a.m. Oh.
I want to get I don't really want like a wine or beer cabinet. I just want like a cabinet for Long Island iced teas.
Somebody
That's all
opens
you
your
can get at my
cabinet and they're
house.
just like, why is there just vodka, Tanqueray? I forget what goes in a Long Island, but it's just
I can't.
like, why is it just all the stuff for a Long Island in here?
Because Long Islands are delicious.
They are. The first night I had one, I had several, and then I threw up because I drank too many of them. But they were so good. I'm out here turning Irish. No, the Irish handle their liquor way better than I do, hippie. Spaced out, of course. I mean, that's one way to do it, Critter. Or you just, like, knock back 8 of them before you can even know what happened.
That was actually the first time I ever got drunk. Yo. I miss my first time being drunk. That was an awesome experience.
I just miss being able to drink and not wake up feeling like absolute death the next day.
Yeah, no, now I like drink 2 drinks and I'm just like, I'm done.
Yeah, that's
Why am I drinking this?
like that's me. Like I haven't drank in years, but I'm scared to try another drink because I'm like, I'm gonna have like 2, and I'm gonna like spend the whole day hugging the toilet the next day, just like, why did I do this to my?
I think back when I was like 20 and I went to the club and like I had like 10 shots of tequila in like 10 minutes because like I took shots and I was like, I'm not drunk yet, so I just kept like buying shots. So I had like 10 shots within like 10 minutes, and I was floored on the dance floor. But I was totally fine the next day. Oh, I miss those days. Those are some good days.
The trick is to not go to sleep. I mean, Tatter knows. Hey, are you trying to kill you being alcohol poisoning? Not trying.
But yeah, no, I remember it was like I just remember because I just miss being able to just drink a million shots and be fine. Now I'll drink like 2 shots and like I'll start getting nosebleeds and I'll be throwing up in the toilet. It's just like
Okay, I feel like if you get a nosebleed, there's a bigger problem going on here.
No, there was one time I got drunk and I was throwing up, and there was like, sorry, we're getting really like gross now. I got a nosebleed. I was just like, I think I can't do this much anymore.
If you throw up so hard you get a nosebleed, that's when you really need to like stop and think about, like, reevaluate what got you to that point. No, that reminds me. I was back when I like briefly went to college. I was friends with this girl who was like, "Yeah, I don't smoke weed anymore because the one time she tried it, she didn't know it wasn't an instantaneous effect. So she just like she went hard. She was like they were passing around a blunt. I like took like 10 hits off of it. A little bit like somebody like lit a bong. I was hitting that. And then she's like, then I stood up and I didn't move for 18 hours.
Thanks for hanging out, Vibes. I hope you have a good sleep, Vibes. Thanks for coming in. And hi, Philly. How you doing? Are you winning? You vibing? I don't think Roses noticed it, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened to her. Wait, did Roses get a nosebleed?
Rose is on the cruise, just like, why is everybody staring at me?
I threw up so hard once, I popped a blood vessel in my eye. Oh my god, the blood vessel popping in the eyes. Oh.
Jesus,
Hi, Crown.
Argo.
What's up, Crown? How you doing, Crown? How you doing?
Dryer can give you a nosebleed. Honestly, same, Tatter. Same. Your natural tolerance is just high enough that on your B day last November you had another November B day. Let's go.
November.
The best month for birthdays. You had 2 cocktails, a Long Island, and 10 free tequila shots, and you didn't get a killer hangover. When I used to drink, that's how I could drink. I remember one time we were hanging out. I was hanging out with my dad's, and my brother was driving. So like, I used to drink rum, just like straight rum. And my dad was like, I'll have a little of that. My dad drinks beer. He doesn't drink hard alcohol, and we were just sitting there hanging out for a little bit, and I poured him a little bit. I poured myself a little bit, and I got a decent buzz going on, because I'm used to drinking rum. My dad was hammered. He was trashed, and I've never seen my dad trashed. But he called me the next day, and he was like, I don't know how the fuck you do that. I woke up and I was still drunk.
That's crazy.
I've never woke up still drunk. He's like, I had to call into work. I was like, I can't come in. He was like, Dakota brought over some rum last night, and I had like 3 shots and I'm still drunk.
Yo, Philly, ate their hash browns, and Philly coming with their daily hugs. This is what we're talking about. This is what I've been waiting for.
Good night,
Good
Crown.
night, Crown.
Have a great sleep.
No, not the nosebleed, but she said she didn't feel it being drunk, and she ended up throwing up. Yo, oh my god, I don't know. My 23rd birthday was wild. I went to the bar with friends, and they kept buying me bottles of wine. So we kept just like, I don't know, we probably drank like 7 bottles of wine in total.
That's so much wine.
And I was fine. I slept over at my friend's place, and then I had to make a trek home because like I did not live anywhere near the city. We were in the city, so I slept over at a friend's place. And I was on the bus because I woke up at like 6 a.m., left her house, and then at like 6:20, and then I got onto the bus and I was on the bus and I was like, I don't think I can stay on this bus. So I got off the bus, got to the SkyTrain, and I just kind of like stood underneath the SkyTrain, and I was that weirdo just like throwing up underneath the SkyTrain, and I was trying my best not to throw up in front of people. But people kept walking around at like 7 a.m. Why do people walk around in the morning at 7 a.m.? Like, I was like really mad that I couldn't just
They're
throw
going to
up in peace.
work.
I was just like, can people like stop walking by me? I'm throwing up, please. So I did that for about 2 hours, and then I was able to go home.
I remember once I was hanging out with some friends on a Saturday night, and we ended up staying up like all night drinking. But I lived like maybe a mile down the road from where we were, like in town. So I just like walked home. But everybody's like getting up, going to church and all that stuff. Like I see multiple families going out like dressed for church, and I'm just like, I'm not like wobbling all over the place, but I'm probably visibly drunk. Just like walking home, like, yeah, it's a good day.
Too much wine will give me heartburn. Too much sugar. I love sugary drinks.
The only time I had wine, I was hungover for 3 days. I will, even when I drank, I wouldn't drink wine because of that. Wine fucked me up.
Oh no, not that type of transit trip. It was that type of transit trip. We have work at Catra at 7 a.m. No, but like these are people that like, you know, they're just going out for their morning walk. Like there is people going to work, but there is just people like, you know, having their like just going for a morning walk. Like they were wearing their like workout clothes, you know?
That's okay. I feel like when you're young and doing stuff like that, it's okay.
Oh yeah, I don't want to like I want to do that now. I don't think I'd put myself in a situation like that.
Yeah, no, like if I threw up in public now, I'd be so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Even if I was just like, it was a legitimate reason. Like if I was just like sick, or like if a bird flew into my mouth and it caused me to throw up, I would still be so embarrassed. I'd be like, I'm so sorry. That bird, you know, I should have swallowed it, you know.
Don't worry, Catra. I once accidentally threw up on a friend's carpet because I took too big of a hit from a dab. Whoa, yo, the green out goes hard. I greened out at a mall one time. It was wild. It was in the middle of COVID and I was throwing up all over the place at the mall.
Oh no.
Scared that they were gonna take me away. I don't know who they were, but I was like, oh no, the COVID people are gonna take me away. And I was just like paranoid because, you know, you're really high. And I remember throwing up in the bathroom at the mall, and like I thought I was throwing up olives, and I was like, I don't remember my pizza having this much olives on it, but then I remembered I had bubble tea on. I was like, damn, there's so many olives coming out. If I was there, Catra, I'd ask if you'd want me to hold your hair back so you don't puke on it. No, literally. Yeah, no. I used to live a wild life. Now I don't. Now I stay at home and play video games all day.
No,
I
that's
just remembered I would be 28 this year. I remember being 28. That was a vibe.
I don't remember being 28.
28 was when that was the first year I like really streamed.
Okay, so I actually do need to go to bed now because it's like 2:30. It's after 2:30. But before I go, Sir Fate comes in. I figured out Meepo. But there's a character called Meepo. But that's so fucking stupid. I can't even remember the joke name I came up for the character who plays behind 7-Eleven. I'm so mad right now. What's up, Sir Fate? Absolute cinema. No, that would be peak. I am on Eastern time. It's very late here. Thank you for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. No, don't apologize for that because it was such a good yap. No, but a big same. Like, it's fun. If we defuse a bomb, cool. If we just yap for an hour and a half, cool. I'm gonna have a fun time either way. So, you know. Are you gonna be live for a while still? Should I raid to you? Hell yeah. You ain't even tired? Well, great news, hippie. I know just the person to keep you company. No, I'm actually so. What was the name of the character? Grimbo, thank you. Meepo actually like erased Grimbo from my memory. Like how the hell is Meepo real, but Grimbo's not?